All right. Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on our BizOV conference call for Bit Game Pro. My name is Josh Johnson. So glad to have you here on our call here tonight. We do have a saying that is so true that when you show up, you go up. 50% of winning is about showing up. So we definitely want to thank you for showing up on the call here tonight. Got a lot of great information for you on this evening's call. And just glad to be here with you. And if you are a guest on our call here tonight, we ask that you definitely take some copious notes. We often say that short pencil is better than long memory. We have information here tonight that's definitely going to impact your life, like impact the lives of many, many people coast to coast with this amazing opportunity. So, having said that, if you just joined us on our call here, we ask you to just go ahead and state your name and tell us where you're calling from.
Hayward Cole, Anaheim, California.
There is the mobile gaming king. What's going on, Hayward?
Doing great, man. Just doing great.
All right. Well, fantastic. Well, Hayward, we're so glad to have you on our team. I didn't know that you were so proficient in the knowledge and the understanding of how this crazy $138 billion mobile gaming industry works. But you are definitely prolific in the space. And so, Hayward, why don't you just share with everyone why you're excited about Bit Game Pro here, my friend?
Well, you kind of mentioned about what I know, and knowing the fact that with my gaming experience and my career experience in the field, knowing that we're going to tap into that and actually make an income off of it is incredible. Like you mentioned, everybody plays on their phone. Everybody does mobile gaming as much as possible, because the busier life gets, the easier it's to get on that phone, and that's going to get even bigger because obviously there's going to be more adults. So the industry is going to get much, much, much bigger. We're not as big as Japan, but we're pretty close. So it's just exciting to know that after all these years as just being a spectator, I'll be part of the trend that's going to make money in gaming. I mean, that's just, again, it's another situation that I can easily say no brainer that I want to get involved in.
Wow, well, fantastic. Well, you're definitely leading by example, and we definitely appreciate your expertise at all of our meetings, our calls, and just glad to have you on our call here tonight. Hayward Cole and Mike Cole there in beautiful Anaheim, California. And so we look forward to seeing you there tomorrow, Hayward. We do have a big meeting going on tomorrow night, or tomorrow evening, afternoon, if you will, 3 p.m. Pacific, there at the corporate office there in Almonte. We are rewarding those who bring guests. It's worth a $20 bill, which is still Andrew Jackson for now. They said that Harriet Tubman's going to be on there in the next year or so. So anyway, so it's worth $20 for each guest that you invite out to the meeting there for tomorrow. That's going to be at 9660 Blair Drive. So we definitely look forward to seeing you there. All right, so let's find out who else we got on the call here. If you just joined us on the call here, please state your name and tell us where you're calling from.
This is Brian Carlson from San Diego.
Hey, Brian Carlson from San Diego. Good evening, sir. How you doing, my friend?
Good. How are you?
Oh, good. Glad to have you on our call. Are you a guest, Brian, or are you part of the team here?
I am a guest.
Oh, you're a guest. All right. Welcome. Well, welcome to our call here tonight. Brian, we thank you for being on the call here this evening. And to all of our guests that we have on the call here tonight, we definitely want to welcome them onto the call. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with our call. Folks, just to start off with, I know that our industry of cooperative marketing is a huge industry. It's a $205 billion a year industry. Many people actually participate in the space here with cooperative marketing all over the world. And right now, according to the DSA, the Direct Sales Association, with 93 million people participating in this industry, folks, it's only going to get bigger and bigger, okay? Matter of fact, we create more millionaires than any other industry in the world, folks. That is a given. Matter of fact, a close runner-up is the mobile gaming space. That's a $138 billion industry. And so between those two, you're looking at a third of $1 trillion industry, okay? But when you look at why it's definitely exciting for you to be a part of this gaming industry, because if you look at it, right now, when I first took a look at this industry 2 years ago, it was just doing $40 billion a year in business. Now it has grown at a rate of $50 billion per year. And so we're predicting the next 7 to 10 years, you're looking close to a $500 billion or $750 billion industry as far as the mobile gaming space. And so our company, Big Game Pro, which actually has been laying the foundation for this for the last 2 years, have actually looked at, why not, be a provider for all the gamers that's out there. So right now we have over 2,800 games that we provide for the gamers that's out there. We're actually coming out with our own coin. So we have an ICO here that's going to be launched here real soon, an initial crypto offering. And so that'll be BGPC, the Big Game Pro coin. And so when you look at that and say, wow, the utility of that coin is going to be amazing because, gamers are going to pay however they can, play the games. And so because we have all these games and we ourselves have 60 to 70 developers here with Big Game Pro, every time a coin is going to be developed or that's going to be played, then we're going to actually destroy the coin, which ultimately, because there's only going to be 21 million made, then that's going to drive the price of the coin up, okay? So that gives you huge upside potential, okay? Coin myself, it's a nickel or a dime, okay? And just imagine, once it jumps to $3 or $4, $5, $6 a coin or even higher, where you will be looking at in terms of return on your investment. So this is why we're excited about this piece here, because we know the gaming industry is huge. It was just ironic. We were at the office here this past Monday. A good friend of mine, AC Green, the player for the LA Lakers, he was there with our owner, Luis Martinez. And we folks were just in utter amazement that we were watching one game, and some players actually have been being viewed by 100,000 people. I mean, just put that in perspective. I mean, there's some stadiums out there for football that don't even hold 100,000 people, and that's 100,000 people watching games, and actually there's people who are actually getting paid to play the games. So, folks, it's just an extraordinary concept, okay? Games are out there that's very, very popular, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, okay, all these games that are, selling dollars, every single solitary month, okay, are going to be part of our platform here, too, with this amazing concept. So, with that said, we are excited for you to be a part of our company in many different facets. One, you can be a gamer, okay? We're also setting up our own esports arena, if you will, our own Big Game Pro arena that's coming here real soon. We've had some leaders that came in from South Korea last week that's looking to actually start their own arena there in Korea. Actually next month. They're so eager to do that. I know we're going to have one here in Southern California. And so that's just another avenue that we have. But our company with Big Game Pro, because we do have our own coin, but, we actually are doing our own mining, our own trading, okay? We have our own exchange, okay, that we're developing also too here with our company. So all these different venues allows our people to benefit largely here from a financial standpoint, which is absolutely incredible. I mean, when you look at just that in perspective, okay, having a virtual business that we have here, folks, is just, amazing. Kind of put that in perspective, folks. I mean, in the network marketing circle, 50 years ago, okay, or even 30, 35 years ago, you had to have some type of physical product, okay, in order for your company to thrive, to be successful, okay, and that's for the majority speaking, okay. That's why the Amways, the Shackleys, the Mary Kays were highly successful, okay, because there was a physical product. But just think of in terms of traditional business, okay. I mean, if you go 50 years ago, probably the most popular hotel on the planet, okay, was the Hilton Hotel. I mean, that's why Paris Hilton, who's actually the granddaughter, okay, of Conrad Hilton himself, that became a multi-billion-dollar, establishment, okay. But who's the number one hotel chain out there right now? Okay, well, that would be Airbnb. Airbnb, of course, because and that's with them not owning one hotel, folks, no physical property. Okay, I mean, what was the most successful taxi service maybe 20 years or 30 years ago? Yellow Cab of America. Okay, now it's Uber. Okay, and Uber right now probably does about it's a $70 billion company. Okay, and they don't own one taxi. So now the days of network marketing, okay, is becoming just as any other traditional business out there. That's why you have companies like Sears and Toys R Us that's filing bankruptcy. Because right now you can actually, purchase toys or clothing, all types of things on the world's largest, e-commerce sites, which is Amazon, okay? So my point here, folks, is that you have a virtual business, okay, that you can make money in probably over 200 countries around the world, with the exception like Syria and Afghanistan and North Korea. But folks, it's just a phenomenal business. If you want to get started with our company, you can get started as low as $250, okay, to get started with our company. And actually, you're also going to earn daily returns on that position that you come in at. Or you can come in at $500, okay. $1,000 is which we call a master position. We actually suggest, strongly that you do come in on that position. But then we have some VIP positions at $3,000, $7,000, $15,000, $31,000, and $63,000. Folks, absolutely extraordinary. Now, in addition to that, we have a binary start up front for each person that you actually get started with our program. So if you sign me up, I come in for $1,000. The company pays you $200 up front, and then we pay 9%, okay, on the lesser leg volume, okay, which is called your pay leg. So 9% of $1,000 is $90, which is pretty strong. So just for that one transaction, we made $270, folks. Absolutely incredible. And of course, too, we have a 2x20 matrix, okay, which is huge. This is why we encourage you to come in at the master position of at least $1,000, because you'll get actually paid up to $5 per person, $112, $250, $12, $2.50, $5 for each person, okay, through 20 levels. And on the 20th level alone, you're talking about over 1 million people. The 19th level is over 500,000 people. Okay. Also, we pay a 10%. We actually pay 10 levels of check match. Okay, 3% on all levels. Okay, and that too is significantly high. Okay, because you could have tons of people out there, and that's just a 2x2. You're looking at 1,000 people on your 10th level. Okay, if you got 5 against 5, the numbers are astronomical. Okay, but we also have prizes. Okay, that you can win, laptops. Okay, also iPhones and just different things like that. Even up to cars that we're going to be giving away here with the companies. For folks, it's just absolutely phenomenal, the compensation plan or the rewards that you get for being a part of Big Game Pro. So now listen, we don't leave any of this to chance. We're going to give you all the tools that you need to become successful. That's why we have live conference calls like these every night, okay, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, okay. We also have live events like our event tomorrow at our corporate office there in El Monte. Okay, we have training. Training takes place in Spanish on Saturday at our corporate office at 11 o'clock. Then we do one in English, okay, at 1 o'clock. Okay, and so we have all these different tools for you. Zoom call, okay, that we put in place for you and your teams to become highly successful here with Big Game Pro. So I'm going to encourage you to get back with the person who invited you on the call here tonight. Get all your questions answered, but most importantly, folks, get started, get plugged in, and start winning and winning big here with Big Game Pro. So remember, the key to this business, folks, is that you want to self-drive your organization to 100 independent reps as fast as you possibly can. Why? Because when you do that, your business will take upon a life of its own, and you couldn't stop it if you tried. But you have to be the one that's going to self-drive your group. So having said that, folks, just remember tomorrow for all guests that you bring to the meeting, okay? They have to be at least 18 years old. So your kids that are 7 or 8, they're not going to count as guests. But any guests that you bring in that are of a legal age to be part of our company, we are paying a $20 reward fee to you in cash for you doing so. So with that being said, folks, just remember Henry Ford always said, if you think you can, you are right. If you think you can't, congratulations, you're right again. God bless. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you on the beach of the world. Bye for now.